Alright guys, so pretty much in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 5-leaf clover in area of Althea.
In the first three dwell integrity, hope, and love. The fourth leaf is given over to good luck. And in the fifth, there lives the devil.
So if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's get straight into the video. So pretty much in this video, we're going to be talking about why the 5-leaf clover really isn't the best thing to have in this game. So pretty much, I'm actually going to be giving some description on what a 5-leaf clover is. So of course, a 5-leaf clover, you guys watch Black Clover, it means the devil lives within the grimoire itself. You guys call it a devil, demon, doesn't really matter. But the thing that I don't like about anti-magic currently in this game is the way the developers made the stats. Now, I know I made a lot of complaint videos about anti-magic, but this is strictly about 5-leaf and a mix of anti-magic, since anti-magic is like the only book right now that has a 5-leaf clover, which, now I'm not gonna lie, demon magic should also have a 5-leaf clover, but we'll talk about that later. But I don't really like the way the developers made the stats. Now, before the nerf for anti-magic had max stats, like completely max stats. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that made absolutely no sense. It really didn't need to have max stats completely, and that was really one of the reasons why it was crazy when the game first released. Now, the thing I dislike is that the way they currently made the stats does not make much sense to me. Now, they made it that the 5-leaf clover has max physical strength and max snap control. Why? Why would they make it like that when knowing that a 5-leaf clover is supposed to be rarer than a 4-leaf clover? Now, and another thing I like to say about this game is that they don't really follow that Black Clover logic. And to be honest with you, if they were to follow that Black Clover logic, then the 4-leaf should have max magic amount, max snap control, max cleverness, and almost half of physical strength, because the 4-leaf clover is meant to represent luck, and it's just legit meant to represent power, if you guys see, you know, in the in Black Clover. So of course they didn't really follow that same logic, but with anti-magic they decided to follow that same logic, and now it's practically useless. It's hard enough because with anti-magic right now, if you were to hop in rank, you will probably lose most of your matches because of the fact that everyone that plays ranked, now I wouldn't say everyone, but most of the people that play ranked are either gravity users or necromancer users that can just stun you. You're stuck, all your HP is almost gone, and then gravity users that just continue to run until one of their stuns hit them. Because with the gravity users, they just wait until one of the stuns can hit you. Once it hits you, they'll start dashing towards you, do their little combo, start running again, try to use meteor, stuff like that. And it's completely stupid because you can't do anything but get close to them. Now, I'm not gonna lie, so far with everything that happened at anti-magic, the thing they did with Black Hurricane was probably the best things they did. Now, as you guys see from the clip right now, they made Black Hurricane much better to use, which I am really happy to see, and I'm really happy the development team took their time to fully balance that move. Now I actually like it, it's pretty good to still use, and the smash move for anti-magic is still good. Now, with these horrible stats that 5-leaf clover has right now, the only way it can make it up for anti-magic is by adding the other moves. Now, I already know they already said they were going to add the moves, but to be honest, I'm a little bit worried on what these moves are going to be. But I feel like that's enough about talking with anti-magic. Let's talk more in depth about a 5-leaf. Now, in my opinion, the way to make a 5-leaf clover much better than the way it is right now is by increasing the physical strength and the snap control of the stats right now. Because for it to only be maxed out for those two, and then the other two stats are just one, makes no sense. We all know that Althea in the anime was like mainly relying on his sword and the fact that he can absorb magic in the facility, and he can also take magic from people, and if people touch his sword, like, you know what I'm saying, he could take it from them, it drains their magic, blah blah blah. Pretty much that's what anti-magic is. So in my opinion, if they really want to make it just like Althea, then they have to increase the physical strength, because in the Black Cloververse, Althea was probably one of the strongest people in the verse currently, and especially in the manga if you guys have been reading. defeating Black Clover. Asta is crazy strong, and he is crazy fast. So in my opinion, if they want to make it anime accurate, like the way they want to do with the stats, then increase the physical cap and increase snap control cap. I feel like that way it'll make the people that have 5-leaf clover slash anti-magic, it'll make it fair. You know what I'm saying? It'll probably even make it more anime accurate, since that's the direction the developers are actually going for anti-magic. And I feel like it'll make more sense to increase these two stats because of the fact that Asta mainly relied on these two. Like I just said, he was crazy strong. Like, Asta is strong, bro. Like, look, pull up my boy. Boy did 1,000 push-ups in an hour. Like, he is strong like that. So, in my opinion, if you want to like make it anime accurate, increase his physical strength. Now, I feel like that's pretty much only thing they can really do. I don't really feel like they'll ever like touch the stats with anti-magic, and I mean they won't touch the stats for like magic amount and stuff like that. But for snap control and physical strength, I feel like it should be like, you know, upped a little bit more, probably like by 2 more extra bars or 3 more extra bars, in my opinion. So this way, anti-magic will be much better to be used, and it'll just be like more anime accurate, since like I said, that's the direction the developers are going.